Okay, so what's up guys, it's Matters, and we're going to be looking at a bunch of new stuff being added to Black Ops 3 multiplayer. We have the Infected game mode returning, and it's not even in World War II, but it's in Black Ops 3 for some reason, so that's hilarious. And also, a snowy version of the Redwood multiplayer map. It's called Redwood Snow, and apparently there's going to be a bunch of other different, possible new weapons tomorrow on Tuesday, and maybe some new camos, and sort of this general huge update that we used to see back in sort of Black Ops 3's prime. And obviously this is really weird because it's like, well, why are they adding all this content over 2 years late into the game? Black Ops 3 is a hugely popular game. Everyone's probably still playing it, at least, a decent amount of people still playing it, probably more than the other games at this point, World War II and Infinite Warfare. But you can clearly tell that this is something to do with Black Ops 4, or at least it's the beginning of the Black Ops 4 teaser season. And now, I've been talking about this for a couple of videos now. Anytime I make the Black Ops 4 teaser video, we basically talk about, one, why this game's going to be teased so heavily, how often it's going to be teased, why it's important for them to tease this game, why Black Ops 4 is sort of their last hope and Call of Duty's only sort of savior, because Treyarch is the only company that can actually make a decent Call of Duty at this point, unfortunately, but that's just the way it is. Activision, they saw the Zombie Chronicles sales, they understand how popular Treyarch Zombies is, so there's so much riding on this game that they have to tease it so well, and they have to put a huge emphasis on this game, that by, adding different teasers within Black Ops 3 and having different trailers, it's just going to help the game, and it's just going to happen, and it'll work out for them, hopefully, with the actual game, getting the game out there. Not that Black Ops 4 is not going to sell without teasers, because, people are going to buy Black Ops 4 regardless, but the teasers do help, and the teasers hype us up, and it's just a good thing all around. So, again, why are they adding this? They want to start something interesting. Now, there's no clear Black Ops 4 connection. We have something, the only real huge thing alludes back to Black Ops 3 and that teaser season, and it's the frozen forest. Like the Redwood Snow map is literally a frozen forest, and if you guys don't remember the frozen forest, that was a huge part of the Snapchat teasers when they were trying to tease Black Ops 3 back a couple of years ago. And again, them adding a frozen forest right around the same time, maybe a bit earlier, where they're gonna start teasing the next Treyarch game, Black Ops 4, whatever the game is called. It's just way too coincidental for that to be just like, oh, we're just adding, a frozen forest, nothing, no big deal. And Treyarch, they understand, they're not stupid. They know we're gonna look at that, and we're gonna be like, oh my god, Frozen Forest, the Black Ops 3 teasers, there's always a part of the Black Ops 3 campaign. Now the Frozen Forest is back. Like, it's really too good to be true, but at the same rate, it's like, okay, there's got to be something else. There's got to be something in this Redwood Snowy map, and we can probably expect, I don't know, like in the videos I talked about Black Ops 4 and how they're gonna tease it, and they're gonna be adding different stuff to Black Ops 3. There was a video like last week, like they're gonna be adding stuff to Black Ops 3 to tease Black Ops 4. Now this here, pretty direct with that, and I think it's getting people talking about Black Ops 4, but there has to be a bit more, there has to be something a bit more specific that directly relates to a new aspect of the storyline. I think if we look, people are gonna look really into Redwood Snow and really try to find different stuff, differences in the map compared to the normal Redwood, different codes, different just like signs that they can interpret in different ways. I don't think there's gonna be a direct Black Ops 4 teaser, but there's going to be something, there has to be something in Redwood Snow that relates to this. I think the Frozen Forest is a funny enough teaser where it's like, okay, Treyarch, they know that this is the start of Black Ops 4 teaser season. That's just sort of their way of signifying it and sort of solidifying, like, this is it guys, get ready. But maybe there's something else in there. I do think there has to be a little something in Redwood Snow, so once that happens, we'll see, and I'll talk about it, whatever. But for now, this is obviously a really cool start, and it shows you guys that this stuff's happening early, and like I said, we're gonna start seeing stuff a lot earlier, a lot more often, and it's gonna be really sick at what they can do to tease Black Ops 4. And maybe the teasers for Black Ops 4 are gonna be a lot more than just a couple snapshots. They're really gonna be adding stuff and making it a huge deal. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. Hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.